My grandpa led the best band in town. I grew up surrounded by Suonas and drums.
Who knew at my buddy's wedding, his sister Liu Jinfeng showed up with a Western orchestra. He scoffed at our Suonas and drums, saying we're beneath his family. But I didn't make a scene, I just picked up my grandpa's old Suona and blew a tune that stunned the whole crowd. That day, Liu Jinfeng, who hired that orchestra, got chased 3 blocks down by her parents wielding brooms and rolling pins.
Ugh, what's this junk? My brother's wedding doesn't need some ragtag band cluttering up the place.
Miss, we're the ceremonial troupe formally invited to perform at today's wedding.
This is your best. Why'd my parents hire you? Watch your mouth.
Zhenfan, we're on contract. Did Jiayango a favor? Grandpa turned down jobs for this.
You actually get hired? With that vulgar style? You'd embarrass any decent event. That noise you call music. It's dragging my family's reputation through the mud. The bride's family are cultured elites. What if your racket gives some high-class guest a heart attack? Could you even compensate that? Scram!
In 30 years touring these villages with my troupe, no one's ever dared call us low class or tell us to scram.
Damn right. We earn our keep. Why the insult? What now? Want a fight? Touch me and I'll sue you bankrupt. Jail time.
Look down on us. Liu Jinfeng, you married to our Suona music too. What? A few years in some fancy city villa made you forget your roots.
You dare? Master artisans handcrafted these. Such waste.
You.
Let me make this clear. I never laid a hand on him. Quit your fake victim act. Today's my brother's wedding. If you think you can ruin it with your theatrics, think again. Gather up all your worthless junk this instant and get the hell out of here, or I swear you'll live to regret it.
Think we're trash? Pay up and we'll go.
What money? Cut the crap.
Per Clause 5, unilateral termination requires triple payment 300,000 yuan. First claim. This Airhue's body is century-old fur, with python skin and rosewood pegs. Handcrafted by late master Chen Sanju for my grandfather, priceless. But we'll settle for 200,000 yuan, plus instrument repairs. Pay it, we'll leave. Ha 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 ha.
You must be out of your damn minds trying to scam Liu Jinfeng. This piece of junk is no master craftsman's work hell. It's not even worth flea market trash. Trying to scam me for this much money? Dream on. Listen up. Not a single penny for you. Get lost right now, or I won't be so polite.
If we leave, your wedding banquet is about to start without musicians. Aren't you afraid of becoming a laughingstock?
Relax. With your level, you couldn't possibly make me a joke.
Get in! My God! This setup looks exactly like on TV.
Maestro Louis, so glad you made it. Look, My Sunset Orchestra cost a fortune, way classier than yours.
Miss Liu, is this our performance space? These gaudy colors and tacky props clash with our orchestra style. It's vulgar offensive to music.
Hear that? Tacky. Even the maestro scorns your junk, still shamelessly saying, "Get lost." All this fuss you read just hanging around for money, aren't you? Here's your damn money. Now take it and get the hell out of here.
So you're Maestro Louise? You think our stage is too vulgar for your refined art? That our instruments are too crude for real music? And you, tone deaf without tuners, mute without amps maestros, you tone deafic. No Beethoven, Bach, get tonality or balance. Your instruments are just scrap metal with no depth. Your playing is musical sacrilege, pure noise.
Right. You hicks can't even read music. Stop pretending.
You call our instruments sacrilege? What about your speakers and mixers? Fine instruments need no artificial crutches. Ridiculous. Basic acoustics outdoors lacks natural resonance. These systems deliver pristine sound for VIPs. You don't get it. Amateur topper perfect quan. Machines can't recreate perfection. Our music soars, one breath delivers it pure to your ears. Needing machines to amplify? What skills the music or the electricity? This is sophistry. An insult to music. Our craft was born to resound under open skies. It thrives through human skill, through this unbroken breath. Miss Liu, this is your classy venue cloner. If these fools keep disrupting us, I'll rethink our deal.
Move it, urged the maestro. Get these pests and their trash out now. Hands off, thieves. That's my livelihood.
Don't touch our gear.
I'll fight you!
Stop it.
Mom, Dad, you're finally here. Look at these beggars ruining our wedding banquet. I was just having security throw them out so they don't offend our VIP guests.
What nonsense are you talking about?
I personally visited 3 times to invite this band, swallowing my pride to get them to perform at our wedding. The Lias have been here for centuries. Weddings need tradition, and cheer no Suonas or drums means no celebration. What a disgrace. Sorry, old friend. My daughter's fault, shaming you all. We'll pay full compensation for any damaged instruments, and hire the best craftsmen for repairs. Uncle Liu, payment can wait. You invited us sincerely, but now, we just need your word. Should we stay or go?
The groom's father-in-law is a CEO of a cultural company, lived abroad for decades. His guests are all cultured folks. If your Suona and drums are too loud for their taste, wouldn't that be disrespectful?
Dad, trust me, these Western orchestras better suit the VIPs and this occasion.
Brother Yiming, and all you masters, this whole mess is entirely my Liu family's fault. You're my invited guests, you absolutely must stay. Here's the plan, keep the ceremony and main banquet in the courtyard. Sunset Orchestra will play for the VIPs on the main stage, we don't want to disturb them. But we'll keep our traditions and festive spirit. Brother, please move your band outside. Let the villagers celebrate there. I'll send food to joy all around. Does this work for everyone? Master Liu's solution is perfect.
No, I refuse. They insulted Maestro Louis and ganged up on me. This isn't over.
Jin Feng.
Stay if you will. My father's lenient. But I, Liu Jinfen, play fair. Haven't you been bragging non-stop that this junk of yours is the only thing people actually want to hear? Fine, let's bet on it. Facts tell all. Simple bet. Once the wedding ceremony begins, if people find your music too loud and unpleasant, and voluntarily leave your side to come to the courtyard to listen to Master Lewis, then you lose. If you lose, your band will disband immediately and never perform at any weddings or funerals again. Liu Jinfeng, you're cruel. You're ruining us.
This bet's a trap. We're just musicians trying to earn our keep. We've done nothing to you. Liu family, why bully us like this?
What? Not so tough now? Too scared to bet? Fine. Get out now. Take your junk and scram.
Jinfeng, shut it. This band's my honored guests. Who are you to challenge them? What wager is this? I'll take that bet. Yaming, ignore my foolish daughter. Liu. We live by our craft and honor. Since Jinfeng stakes our decades of reputation today, we'll answer with our music right here. Fair's fair. If we lose, we disband and break our name. But if you lose, you should ante up too.
You'll win? With your ragtag crew?
Ha! If your precious city guests come hear our band play outside, Liu Jinfeng, you're off the family register and out of this village.
This is absolute nonsense.
Yaming, spare me this. Ignoring my foolish girl. She'll apologize. Okay?
Alright. Ma Yiming. You win. If I lose, I'm gone out of this village forever. Maestro Lewis, you must perform at your absolute best to show this man what true high-class music sounds like.
Folks, our name was handed down and hard-earned. Our craft is heaven-sent, but built by our own hands and breath. Now they want to destroy it. Our trade, grinding us to dust, says our craft's outdated. We yield. Never. Tidy up, we play outside.
Maestro Lewis, the yard is yours. Get those fancy instruments, I'll shame these hicks.
All right, stage is clear. Set it up quickly and professionally. Maestro, no power. Good grief, this setup is a complete disaster. Miss Liu, we need more extension cords, lots of them.
Get all the village power strips. I must win. Now this is pro work pure class. Watch and learn, Ma Yiming.
We'll fix it. Yaming, get him to tune up intonations our face. No slip-ups, got it? Folks, they mock our craft. Today, we'll show these fools. Tune our gear to peak brightness, Uncle Lee. Ease the drum skin slightly, we want that deep boom. The tone must carry deep and clear beyond the walls. Check Auntie Pang's dulcimer, tune it crisp and clear, like pearls on jade. Uncle Zhang, Uncle Wang, win today. Steady breath, quick inhales, perfect pitch. No wavering. All right, let's try each. Go.
Boss, hear that pure fire.
Now that's the sound spot on. Just a warm-up, but already hitting right. Instruments are ready. Let's run a short section together to hear our collective sound.
All right.
Master Ma, your boy's got your touch. If he learns 100 birds, you'll pass him the reins. Still no match for Grandpa though. Only he can play 100 birds at weddings.
Oh, feeling proud. Ma Yiming? This racket isn't worth a fuss. Remember noon ceremony, blazing sun. You'll roast in this open field. Forget Vips how many locals can take this heat. Meanwhile, our courtyard's fully ventilated. Who choose sunburn here over cool shade and Maestro Louis' refined music? Ma Yiming, you'll lose. She's right. No one can stand this heat.
What now? Can't lose to Liu Jinfeng this way. No time for shade, but we've got other ways to beat the heat. How'd we stay cool in harvest season? Yiming, you mean we make some wind? Right. No shade? We'll make wind. Just keep air moving less stuffy, folks say.
Right. Old Sun's Grain Depot has big industrial fans, and the repair shop keeps 2 for summer.
But they're loud power guzzlers. Could their noise boost our music instead of masking it? Auntie Fat, you know, Old Sun get his fans and extra extension cords. Right. Uncle Lee, grab Xiangjiao. Get his big fan and any working floor fans. Haha. And ask around for spare ones too. No problem. We must hurry before the relief returns.
Got it!
That so-called orchestra in the courtyard's been fiddling around for ages now. Still no sound. That band's playing live, but these clowns? Just wires and boxes, total mess. Ha!
Louis, what's the delay? I paid top dollar for you, not to play with wires.
Miss Liu, calm down. Outdoor shows need proper sound checks. Every note must be perfect, no shortcuts.
I don't care about your science or perfection. I want sound now, right this second. I paid every penny, and you'd better make noise immediately. Drown out those amateurs outside. Bury them.
No, the main speakers aren't ready yet.
Don't tell me you're worse than those hicks outside.
Out of the question. Our instruments are classically refined, those folk contraptions don't compare. Crank the gain to max. Open all channels at full power. Fire up every amplifier, now play Shostakovich's 10th Symphony. I want it to explode. Power's out! The meter blew. No, this can't be happening. How?
We're done for!
What's done? Explain. Louis, I paid you to impress, not to weep. Your instruments are intact. Can't they play without power? Can't they make a sound?
What do you know? In this open hellhole, sound gets absorbed. To overpower them, we need speakers.
Fix it. Get power back now. Hurry.
The meter's fried. Takes 3 hours to fix.
What? No way. The groom's almost here.
See? Haste blows no horns.
Finally. 2 big repair shops, 3 medium ones, plus gear borrowed from the village committee, and old Zhang's workshop. That's the stuff.
Oh no. Liu Jinfeng fried the meter. Their power's gone.
Power's out? Now what?
Chill. No power. Get a generator. Old Song Sun East Side has a diesel, one tough, strong, powers whole farms. Old Song, Ma here. At Lou's power's out. Need your boys red Denny now? Fuel and rent paid. Fast. I owe you. Done. Old Song Sun is bringing it over now 10 minutes. Boss, you're a lifesaver.
The bride's coming. Where's Song's boy?
Stay calm, boss.
10 minutes won't make a difference.
Here comes the Song boy's blue pickup truck. Uncle Ma, your big toys here. Quick pit stop on bumpy roads. Perfect timing. Good job, kid. This original unit runs dozens of fans, no sweat. Plenty left for stage lights tonight. Move it. Quick. Lend a hand. Help unload and hook it up. Let's get our breeze moving for the folks.
Stop. I'll take it. 20K enough?
More than enough. Song, what's this? We just agreed you'd lend me the generator. Breaking your word? Uncle Ma, sorry. I promised you, but this lady paid cash.
I bought this. Pay if you want it. Help me move it inside. Shameless. We borrowed it first. First come, first served. Screw your rules. If you ask me, money talks. Oops.
What, your little band earns can't even afford a single wheel of this machine?
Can't afford it. Ma, Yiming, see? Heaven's not with you. Just quit and disband your lousy drum group.
Too much. You witch. Calm down. Yiming, enough. She's outrageous. Rest assured, Liu Jinfeng's joy won't last. She's about to reap what she's sown with her own schemes.
Maestro Lewis, power's fixed. Top-tier generator here. Sound and lights. Crank him up, no sweat.
Block him out now! Remember your training, go!
This noise is awful. Ears splitting. Let's go get air.
Wait.
Stop. All of you stop. This isn't music, it's murder. The murder of art. Happy? Hear that? This noise you wanted? This damn machine trampling my music.
My honor!
Ha 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 ha! God! This is the world-class orchestra we paid a fortune for. What a god-awful racket, sounds like pigs being butchered.
Christ, this generator's outplaying the damn orchestra. Y'all hear that? This diesel orchestra guarantees our win. Grandpa, blow their minds. All right. Today, I'll show these foreigners our ancestral legacy.
Boss, stealing our finale.
Almost time. The wedding party should return soon. When the bride arrives and the boss leads 100 birds worship the phoenix, our full ensemble plays the grandest moment today.
Shut up! No!
Liu Jinfeng, what are you doing? Lu Bo made it clear you perform in the yard, we perform outside. Now that you've messed up, you're stopping us? You.
Bullshit! Who failed? You ruined the master's art.
You.
Get it for me.
Mine. My old partner.
Uncle Ma, don't frighten us. Easy now, help him sit.
Liu Jinfeng!
Think you're tough now? Daring to raise your hand at me? Look around. This is the Liu family's turf.
Liu Jinfeng. Grandpa Suona, his life's work for 40 years. Harm him and you'll pay.
Don't blame me. Your grandpa broke it himself. His own damn fault. Good riddance. Finally. Heaven silence that noise for us.
Oh no. Old Mon Suona was his life. How to compete now?
What can Ma Yiming even use against me?
Take your pathetic gang and get out of here before you embarrass yourselves any further. Ha ha ha.
We're not beaten. Tools die, skills don't. Suona breaks, craft stays. Liu Jinfeng. Crushing one Suona won't break us. You're wrong, our craft lives on.
Let me bring down our ancestors' treasure. This show needs it, Ma. Band's pride must stand. East beam, third cabinet, wrapped in red. Fetch it now. Ha!
Ma, Yiming, have you lost it? Go home. The bride's arriving in an hour. The wedding starts when the bride arrives. Your round trip takes over an hour. You'll miss it. Ma, give it up.
Back mountain shortcut saves half the time. Anyone got a bite? Yiming! My bike's ready. I know that back trail well. Quick, let's move. Hop on, Yiming.
Hold it. Who let you go?
Liu Jinfeng, what now? Buying my bike again? It's my treasure, not selling. Your city money rules don't work here. Friendship beats money here. Hold on, Yiming.
Huzi, cut them off with my car. Stop Ma Yiming.
Got it, Jinfeng. Li Ming, hold tight.
Past the bend, over the hill, your village.
All right, Xiao Liu, it's on you. Shit! Go for it. Run! Why'd you stop? Thought your two-wheel junk could outrun my four wheels? Let's see how this scrap heap outruns me. Everyone. See that? You'll be smashed. Done, sis. Road seal tight. No way through today. I'm on watch, count on it. Huge. No! I can't lose. Grandpa's legacy must stand. The show must go on. Liu Jinfeng's cheating to corner us. No way. Xiao Liu, dare to fly over. Yiming, believe in me. Of course. Honestly, I've run this shortcut 80 times at least, but no one ever trusted me like you. If you trust me, let's go for it. Hold tight, I can drive blind.
Where's Yiming? Guests are coming.
Don't worry, Yiming sharp and Xiao Liu knows the route. They'll make it.
Still staring? Your eyes are gonna pop out. Save your energy, I say. You know the back mountain path is full of sharp turns and steep slopes. Hardly anyone takes it. Rushing on that old motorcycle. If they lose focus for even a second, the wheels could skid, or they might hit a rock or branch. Hasten and tumble right off that cliff. Maybe.
Your grandson.
Might never come back.
You.
Why bother? I just want you to admit defeat and smash that worthless sign. You could farm or work in the city, at least that's a way to survive. But no, you'd rather throw your lives away.
Hua? Cramps! Cramps!
Grandpa, I'm back!
Ma Yiming? How'd you return? Who, Z? Pathetic.
Grandpa, the Suona's back. Our band stands strong. Good. Grandpa? What happened? You were fine. Aunt Pan, he's...
Yiming. After you left, this vicious woman told the old man you might have fallen off the cliff and never come back. The old man was so furious he spat blood.
Ha ha ha!
Stop staring. He's just weak. Got the Suona back? So what? Your leader's down, gasping for air. Still think you can play?
Liu Jinfeng, you're vile. Aunt Pang, Uncle Lee Hospital now.
Ma Yiming, what a filial grandson you are. But do you hear that? The bride's procession arrives in 5 minutes. Ceremony starts when she steps out. You're doomed today. Without his Suona leading, your lot are just headless flies. You're finished. Utterly finished. Today, you'll be the biggest joke for miles around. Ma Yiming, kneel and apologize for your band now. Admit you're worse than my Western orchestra. And I might spare you a sliver of mercy. Well, Liu Jinfeng. You monster. How could you say that?
I'll fight you to the death. Yiming! Yiming! I can't play anymore, but the phoenix of our Ma family must not fall silent. Today, I pass this Suona to you, and the band to you. I fear I can't do justice to your 100 birds paying homage to the Phoenix Sea. If I mess this up, Yiming, you must keep listening till the Suona's final note. Not skill. Love. Ha!
Yiming?
Remember, we play with heart, not notes. Only with depth in your heart can the Suona sound cross mountains and valleys.
Ma, Yiming, you coward. Can't hold the show? Get out. Stop embarrassing us.
Yeah, your grandson accepts. I'll boldly lead everyone through this for you, Grandpa. Lu Jinfeng, look, Grandpa can't blow. I'll play it. Trumpets away, bend and greet. Welcome, family. Sister Liu, who knew a village wedding could be so lively. Xiaoya, why skip the city's grand hotels for the countryside? You're too kind. Our village band brings the best festive vibes around.
Honored guests, the courtyard is ready. Why a Western band here?
Today's a joyous day, we guess. Follow the host's lead.
Uncle, Auntie, this award-winning Western orchestra was specially brought from the provincial capital. Uncle, you lead in culture, aunties in the arts. With such refined guests today, I picked this world-class orchestra for our wedding music. It sets the perfect tone.
This artistic setting suits you perfectly. As for the courtyard noise, they're just hired by my parents to entertain the villagers and save face. They don't appreciate refined music, they read just here for the fun. Please don't mind them, treat it as background noise.
Louis, quit dawdling. Vibes are here. Play now. Show your orchestra might. Go.
Stop! Turn off those damn noisemakers! Now! My warriors, do you hear that? Those people outside are challenging us, mocking us with their primitive, savage sounds. Let's fight back with the true power of our instruments. How did a proper wedding turn into a music battle arena?
Ladies and gentlemen, the bride and groom have gone to change outfits and touch up their makeup. Since we've got a little time before the ceremony begins, how about we let these two bands have a friendly musical showdown to entertain us all?
Your call.
Louis. Listen up, you must win. No excuses. Give it your all and humiliate them.
They're playing for real this time. No power. Just brute force.
Ah!
Bold move. Yiming, what do we do? They want an acoustic showdown? Fine. Let's show them what real tradition sounds like. Let's see if their fancy foreign instruments can outshine our ancestors' legacy.
That foreign band killed the noisy generator. Sounds better now, huh?
Did you hear that, Uncle Lee? They're challenging us with complexity and rules. Let's beat them. That's raw style.
Good.
Damn! Lee's drums still rock. Haha, check those foreigners pale-faced, almost lost their tune.
One strike breaks all. Raw power beats skill. This is pure life force clashing.
Steady, don't get distracted. Keep up with my rhythm.
We won!
Even gods would stagger at this.
Now that's a riot. What a blast! Epic! Bloody epic!
No! This can't be real. It's impossible. What they're playing is noise, primitive howling.
Louis, get up! Get up! You useless waste. I didn't spend a fortune on you just to watch you play dead. Liu Jinfeng, you hearing this? Your world-class band can't even hold a tune anymore. You've lost.
Music isn't about volume, it's art, emotion, soulful dialogue. Truth be told, folk instruments like Suona and Guqin simply have acoustic advantages they rebuilt for projection.
Perfect outdoors.
Hear that? Vibes say your instruments cheated. Prove your real skill with class. They're done.
No.
Want back.
Let them pick. Music has endless styles which to compete in. Mr. Lewis, what makes a contest artistic? What counts as a dialogue of souls? True music competes in precision of technique, depth of emotion, complexity of structure, not in creating savage noise with primitive instruments.
Too rustic.
Classics. Our ancestral tunes aren't classics.
Fine, we'll do it your way.
Master Louis lives up to his fame. Such control.
This is music structured, evolving, deeply felt.
Your folk tunes are just repetitive and shallow.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is true art. Their crude style belongs nowhere refined.
How crude.
Liu Jinfeng, our tunes carry the Yellow River and our roots. And you. 3 generations back, your Elias toiled in these fields too. How'dn't your grandpa hum these very tunes while farming? How wouldn't your folks have wedding drums play joyful homecoming Konglung? The Elias may be rich now, but you grew up on this land's food and water. Don't you dare mock our heritage. Got it, Yiming.
Right.
Enough, Ma Yiming. Cut the crap. Too scared? Just admit it. Stop dredging up ancient history.
Afraid? Show 'em, Auntie.
Got it, Yiming. And to show them our band's real talent today.
Auntie Peng plays Moon overstates.
This was our elders' famine song. Aunt Peng chose deep. Basic technique. Some off-key notes.
But why so sour?
Like something's reaching my heart.
Art seeks perfection, but this is raw life.
Liu Jinfeng, your Western music's nice, but our folk tunes breathe with life, warmth, and ancestral soul.
Utterly useless.
We won again. Lowe's? Lowe's what? Dense much, fatty? We made this bet in front of everyone. If any distinguished guest voluntarily went to listen to your performance from start to finish, you'd win. Even if you're playing loud enough to shake the heavens now, how does that relate to our wager? See? Not one guest went outside to hear you. Not one. They have been sitting here the whole time enjoying the refined music we arranged. You're lying. Clearly you're the losers. Everyone's ears can testify.
Wait. The bet was if guests would approve. Still undecided. Music knows no hierarchy. We made this bet not to crush anyone. but to prove that our ancestral heritage shouldn't be trampled or belittled.
Now just show your true skills. Blooming flowers draw butterflies. Look, the bride's here. Time for the wedding.
Honored guests, that was just a prelude. The real ceremony begins now. Friends, as your host, please join us in the courtyard. Plenty of seats and snacks for all. Ma, Yiming sighed. Flashy shows can't sustain an event. Real class and grandeur come from us. You're bound to lose this contest.
Victory isn't decided yet. Getting guests in is easy, keeping them is hard.
Fine, we'll see about that.
Louis, last chance to save face. Perfect wedding or bust.
Silence, please. Music is noble art, demanding respect. No snacks, no talk, no moving. Show respect. Who does he think he is? No talking aloud?
Right. We play decades of weddings and funerals with live chat. Who needs these stuffy rules?
Ridiculous. Weddings need cheer, not concert rules. How heartless.
Quiet. Maestro Louis is an international artist. His standards honor the art. Please humor the newlyweds and me, Liu Zhenfang.
The time has come for this blessed union. I now pronounce the wedding of Lo Jianguo and Chen Xiaojie officially begun. Sunset instruments belong in concert halls. Completely wrong for a country wedding.
Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't bad playing, it's Maestro Louis pure, unamplified art. True elegance.
Tough, weak, and mushy.
This is sleep-inducing. A wedding lullaby. Your classy music sucks.
Continue the rites?
Outrageous. Their wedding day.
That's birds paying homage. The finest Suona piece, pure energy.
Now that's real music. Makes you want to work harder.
Riding the wind. Divine power.
Quiet, everyone. Listen, weddings are sacred, not street fairs. They demand refined music. They don't fit here. Don't be fooled.
Enough with your fancy talk. We farmers don't get your city folks to catch the sophistication. But we know weddings should be joyful and warm. Your classy music makes everyone feel imprisoned, weak as a sick cat, lifeless as a breeze. What kind of celebration is this? We don't get fancy, we like folksy tunes.
Wait, come back. Uncles, aunts, honored guests. We're truly sorry. These people can't appreciate real art that's normal. Let's ignore them, close the gates. Maestro Louis will adjust and play the perfect wedding music for our couple and true connoisseurs. No more mistakes, I promise.
Even if it's not outrageous, let's continue the wedding. Now, the bride and groom will exchange vows and rings.
Look at Xianoye today. So beautiful, save this moment. Jinfan, why no video on this big day? Auntie, Maestro Louis is world-class, his orchestra band's filming for copyright. It's standard respect. What?
Since when is it standard to ban filming at your own wedding?
We just want keepsakes, not profits. Uncle, Auntie, don't be upset. Maestro Louis' standards reflect his stature. Relax. We'll take photos with the maestro after. I don't care about copyrights. My daughter's wedding, I have every right to record it as her mother. No pros. My phone then.
Put that phone down right now. I said no recording. You people understand nothing about art or sacred live experiences. Your phones, your lenses, they defile this space, insult the soul of my music.
Just filming, my girl.
Your actions are dragging down what could have been an uplifting artistic experience to the same disgusting level as those noise polluters outside this concert hall. You don't deserve to sit here. Art nourishes people, not lords over them. Your rules kill music's soul and insult all present, even my wife and daughter. A fiddler with airs.
Absurd. Art exists for people, for moments. No filming at your own child's wedding? What nonsense, such arrogance.
Absolutely. This happy event's been ruined, no joy at all. We came to celebrate, not endure this prison with foreigners yelling.
Quiet, please. Misunderstanding.
Just a mix-up. Liu Jinfeng got this master for your pride, imposing these harsh rules. Look! This place is lifeless. Guests are uneasy, even parents get shamed for a photo. Is this a wedding? Fine! You claim what's outside clashes with today's standards corners. I'll go see for myself what this worthless scene you despise actually looks like. Let's see what truly brings people joy, what makes a wedding festive. In-laws, still going. Kid, we should have done this outside.
Mom, Dad.
Are you completely satisfied now?
Go!
Lou Lawson! You scheming shames our ancestors!
When music reaches its peak, people naturally dance. This is true art alive, inspiring. See it now? Hear that? This is wedding music. Come, Xiaoya, let's go!
You can't go over there. Look at what they're playing, it's disgraceful, beneath our family's dignity. You'll humiliate the entire Liu family.
You fool!
Jinfen! You're insane. Look what you have done. Offending our guests, and still no remorse. Have you no shame?
Old Mon's crew is the best around. Their skills make or break any wedding or funeral. They're good people. One more word and you're out. My fault for failing you. In-laws, we're so sorry, especially to Xiaoya and Jiango. This wedding failed them. Let's stop now. In-laws, just let them be happy. The wedding continues. Xiaoya, what are you waiting for? Your real wedding begins now. Thanks. Guests gather, drums roll, dragons soar. Ready. Here come the bride and groom. The auspicious time is here, with heaven and earth as witness. Step forth for the rites. Hui, still on? Enough! We're humiliated in this barbaric hellhole. Our music's trash. Our pride's mud. Who'd even listen? These howling monkeys. Look at this mess. Damn generator. These savages. A catastrophe. Murdering art. Let's go. Now.
Stay. You'll ruin me. I paid so much. Play again. Play your best. Quick.
You foolish, vain woman. Your damned pride dragged us here. You promised perfection. That damn generator ruined it all. This is on you. You wrecked us.
Bullshit. You just suck. You lost. You're just flashy frauds. Refund my deposit. Every penny.
Pay up. Our art's priceless. You're unworthy. That's our due. Pay for the insults and damages. Move. Strutted in like a peacock, now limp as a wilted plant.
Huh. So pompous.
You know nothing of beauty or culture.
Oh, triggered. Can't win, so you curse?
Foreigners can take losing. Blah blah blah.
You're ignorant.
Ignorant fools.
Go to hell.
First brought of heaven and earth.
Bow to the parents.
Man and wife? Yeah.
Li Cheng.
Mother-in-law. In all my years attending city weddings, easily 80 if not 100, this is hands down the liveliest, most exhilarating one I've ever seen. Holy smokes. Beats hotel weddings, hands down. These Suona and drums chills. Now this is a wedding. I'll tell my folks my wedding's gonna be just like this.
Brothers, thank you. Friends and guests. Today's my son's wedding. We've had hiccups and mishaps, my fault as a father. Our family blunders dampen the mood. I, Liu Lao-san, apologize.
Don't blame yourself, old Liu. It's all over.
Luckily, our brother Ma's band saved the day with their genuine skill and unyielding spirit. They turned the joy around and kept my old face from hitting the ground completely. No words can express it better than this toast. Now let the banquet begin.
Great.
What a spread today.
Yeah. Today, I didn't disgrace you. Our band's reputation remains unbroken. I held the line. Great job, Yiming. You've made our Ma family and our profession proud today. Brother Ma, Yiming, and all the masters and brothers of the band. Today, we two families must toast you with this drink. You saved this wedding. Made it glorious and perfect, all thanks to you. Today's heroes.
We failed to raise our child right, wronging Brother Ma, Yimin, and all of you.
So this first toast, thanks you for uniting our children, upholding our honor, and proving what's truly golden. This second toast is our apology. Jinfeng's awful deeds and words broke your hearts and shamed us. Our families sincerely apologize to Brother Ma, Yiming, and the band. We're truly sorry, Uncle Liu, Aunt Chen, you're too kind. We're just doing our job as performers. Your approval means everything to us. Minor setbacks come with our trade roaming villages. But today, Sister Jinfeng bet us. That bet must be settled. A bet's a bet, fair's fair. Liu, what's the hold up? Scared now? Too late now?
Get over here.
You.
Liu Jinfeng. The wedding's over, the bet's settled, and everyone saw the result. You lost the bet, so you're off the Liu family register. Leave this village for good. Liu Jinfeng, you set the bet. You swore the oath, now it's time to honor it. Striking her name from the registry forfeits all Liu family inheritance.
More than money, he'll lose ancestral rights. A disowned daughter who'll protect her when abused. Where to turn?
Jinfeng, you should never have scorned our ancestors' ways after just days in town. Forgotten our ways? At your wedding, they played bridal sedan, as you laughed behind the veil. How could you forget?
Yes, when we built our house, the band played Ascending Steps. Your dad beamed, calling them our village's blessing.
Even at my son's full moon celebration, Master Ma's troupe brought the festivity.
Last year's temple fair, they played all night without charging extra.
You dare call them outdated? Just ask around the whole region who would even think to say that.
Danai Ma's true. You deny our village pride.
Master Ma, I was wrong. Truly, I know my mistake now. I beg you, beg everyone for mercy. Just this once.
Jinfan, it's too late now. Way too late. Look what your ridiculous vanity has done to decades of our Liu family's hard-earned reputation among the villagers. Look what you've done to your brother's wedding. You're not just ungrateful, you heartless. You've abandoned all decency. I, Liu the Third, disown this ancestor betraying disgrace. Get him out. Banned from the Liu house for good.
Cut!
No. Dad, please. Help. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're all family here, so I'll be blunt. I stand by my youngest son.
For my son's wedding, I'll hire Brother Ma's band myself. Nothing beats this down-to-earth joy and genuine festivity.
Perfect.
Indeed. This wind and percussion art represents living intangible cultural heritage that deserves strong support and promotion. Our cultural center should seriously consider inviting them for an exchange performance when the opportunity arises.
Ma, my son's wedding's in December. Can we book you now? Price is flexible.
Master Ma, our school's 60th anniversary is next year. We want a traditional, yet lively celebration. Your troupe would be perfect, culturally meaningful, and full of festive energy.
My mom's 80th next year. She adores lively Suona drums. City bands don't suit her. Save us a slot.
Me too.
Got it. One by one. Aunt Pang, take notes.
Good heavens! So much work. We're booked for years.
Beyond next year. Look at this crowd. The Ma troupe is becoming famous. Seems I'd better book early for my second son's wedding. The queue's getting long. We're honored by your trust. The Ma troupe will note all requests. Please leave your contacts. We'll schedule carefully and serve every host with our best craftsmanship. Thank you.
Brother Ma, this covers the damaged instruments, and a thank you from Jianggo and Shanoya, our Liu family's appreciation. Without your wedding today, our Liu family would be disgraced. Please accept this.
Don't.
Old Master Yiming, take a look. Our bookings are packed from Old Master Li's 80th birthday in Wang Family Village next month all the way to the collective wedding in Jojava next spring.
With compensation paid, we're booked solid for years. Our Ma troupe has finally seen the sun after the storm, gaining both fame and fortune, holding our heads high.
We've truly turned the tables this time. We won't have to worry about work for years to come, and we can even pick the best gigs.
Damn right. Now nobody dares mock us. We're real folk artists. Brother Yiming was brilliant today. The way he spoke, our band's reputation is officially made from now on. Right. From now on, we'll walk 3 inches taller. Brothers, didn't we win gloriously today? Gloriously! Then, what are we waiting for? Grab your instruments. Let's play our hearts out for ourselves and the heavens to celebrate our triumphant return.
Ma, Yiming! You shamed me publicly, made my parents reject me, exiled me from home, made me a joke. This isn't over. I, Liu Jinfen, will never let you off.
Aunt Pang, Uncle Li, hurry. The Zhang's banquet on the 15th, Li's wedding on the 18th, then the town fair. Our stage is packed. Pick the songs now, rehearse well, especially the big ones. No slip-ups. Yiming, you top the old master. Don't worry, we know our craft. Years in the trade keep us sharp.
So many gigs to choose from. Even city elites request us by name, paying generously. Our brand's on fire.
Mr. Ma, the 15th banquet. Sorry, plans changed. Canceling the birthday booking. Keep the deposit. Our apologies. No worries. Best wishes.
This is the Li wedding for the 18th. We're eloping. Cancel the performance.
Wait,
May I ask what's happened?
Mr. Ma, check the hot searches. Your band's gone viral. What's Yiming done? What did Lee say?
Is someone sabotaging us out of jealousy?
I'm Liu Jinfen. Today, I report our village music troupe Lawless Bullies. They turned the village against me for hiring a better wedding band. They cursed me, beat me, made my parents disown me, and kicked me out.
Wipe out these village tyrants. Disgusting, they still exist. Ban these feudal nuisances.
Good lord. What nonsense. This is deadly.
Nonsense! Lu Jinfeng's out to destroy us. Our craft's been honorable for generations, every skill passed down pure. Relax, your grandson's here. No one stains our name.
What now?
Let's pay her back in kind. Aunt Fat, Uncle Lee, over here.
Ma Yiming froze. You actually dared to come to the city. Did you come to beg for mercy today?
Lu Jinfeng asked you here to ask why you posted those things online.
How dare you ask why? Ma Yiming, you humiliated me before everyone. You ruined me. My own parents threw me out. Now homeless because of you. You did this.
You knew the wedding truth. Your bet, your fault. You insulted us, smashed things, lied first.
Cut the crap. The internet believes me, you the villains. Ma Yiming, this is just the beginning. You're finished.
What if people see the full truth? Still trust you? Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? Netizens are just sheep following trends. All I need is to muddy the waters and drag you down. Mission accomplished.
No way, we're done.
What?
I said our band won't go under. Far from it. We might actually have to thank you for this.
Thank me? Yiming, crazy. Still barking when doomed.
Yeah, I should thank you. Thank you for making such a scene that the whole country now knows about our little wind and percussion troupe. Auntie Fat, Uncle Lee, come out.
Friends, did you hear that? Miss Liu Jinfeng said it all. Hope you recorded it.
Lu Jinfen, you said we'd flop before the truth got out. Now say all that again to the live camera.
You set me up. Shut off the stream. This is private. Smash their phones.
Back off. This is public space. Any violence will be recorded. Thousands are watching. Live security's coming. Netizens, truth speaks for itself. Our troupe walks straight. This craft's been passed down for generations.
Yiming, your plan worked. Not only cleared Liu's slander, but our performance videos gained thousands of followers.
Ha! Looks like our tradition finally caught these youngsters' attention.
Asking where we teach, if we're hiring. Media requests too.
Perhaps we ought to start learning from them too. Start a Douyin account?
Uncle, Aunt, times move fast. We can't just watch, we must keep up. This attention's good, but heavy. They're watching to see how bright our craft glows, and how long it lasts. We do this to survive, but more to share our ancestors' legacy, letting these sounds cross fields and mountains, touching more ears and hearts. And maybe even inspire some young hands to carry it forward and pass it on. Lu Jinfeng, you're under arrest for defamation.
Yiming, come here.
You've grown, child, while I've aged. The new surpasses the old. The world is yours now. You stayed calm and saved our craft, outdid me.
Yiming's our pride, the pillar of Ma Troupe.
He's capable and wise. We trust him and follow him gladly. The future's bright. Bravo. I've kept the Suona alive all my life, passing on its craft. Before Ma family ancestors and all our villagers, I passed the Ma troop, this craft, and its duties to my grandson Ma Yiming. Yiming, take it. You now head the Ma troop. Guard our tunes, our craft, our people, and our roots. Remember where we came from and why we play. Grandson Ma Yiming vows to honor Grandpa's teachings. I'll safeguard our ancestors' legacy, uphold our craft, and pass it on letting its voice echo through generations.